Hello, and welcome to the Product Approvals and Rejections training. Products are sent through the approval process after they've been created, so you'll see a status of pending pop up on your recently added products. On the products page, you can see the status of all of your products, and there are three possible statuses: approved, rejected, or pending. So let's move over to the approval stats page so you can see a snapshot of all of the approval statuses of all of your products within Gateway. From here, you can see the total number of approved, the total number of rejected, and you can see the rejection reasons and the amount of products with those specific rejection reasons. If you click on the number, you can see a list of those products with those statuses. If we click on the one here, which is products must have at least one image, we'll click the number, and you can see that it's actually filtered by that rejection reason, and it will show all of those products that need to have at least one image provided with that product. Now, in order to fix this issue, what you need to do is click on the name of the product to take you into that product information. And once you're inside the product information page, you can make the necessary changes. In this case, we can see the product doesn't have an image. So let's scroll up and click on Images. And then what we can do is add image to variation. And then we can paste the URL of the image source into the box and then click Save. Or you can upload a file. And when you are uploading that file, can you please ensure that the image link has JPG or PNG at the end of the link so that it can be approved. And now, as you can see, the image has been uploaded and there should no longer be an error on this product. The information you've entered will go through major steps to get approval. First is the data validation check. This is just the required fields that are flagged by our system during data upload. The second is the manual approval queue. This is the team that checks for deal content, evaluates whether similar sizes or colors should be grouped together, approves or rejects deals based on our requirements, and products that should be sold together but are not grouped together may be manually rejected by our team. Now, if we go to the feature page, we can see the state of your approvals. If you can see on the feature page that your contract coverage is full, the feature status is active, and the product state is open, and the editorial status being completed. During your feature period, it means that the product is currently live on the site. Additionally, there's a link on the right-hand side that, if you click it, takes you to the live deal on the Groupon site, where all of your information, all of your images are shown for the customers to see. For example, the product or product group title will translate to the name of the deal. The description field will show up on the deal page as free text describing your product. Variation level information like unit price and attributes show up on the deal page in a series of drop-down menus where the customer can select their preferred size, color, etc. The deal level information like brand, what's in the box, bullet descriptions, these will show up as bullet points underneath the main product description. If you have any further questions or would like to know a bit more, you can click on the support button, and this will take you to the vendor portal knowledge base where you can find the answers you need. If you need further assistance, please raise a ticket with Merchant Services. Thank you.